Okay, I'm back again. I did not let my computer really rest since last time. I just deleted enough files to empty off half of my hard drive memory. So let's try this. Do you want to go sleep? There probably should be a 2 there. Do you want to go to sleep? Yes, I do want to go to sleep and rest up. Everybody's gone. They all left me. Hello, Snowpaw. Okay, there's Thundercran Cap up there. I'm Thrushfeather. Brainstorm decided that I should be your mentor. So you decided by yourself. Have you gotten on with the rest of apprentices? Got on? What do you mean by got on? Usually, apprentices start by exploring the Thundercran territory, but you don't have that much understanding of the ways Thundercran works, so we'll start by exploring the camp first. Follow me. This is the warrior's den. Warriors come here to rest after their day is done. Well, I knew that one already. You shouldn't enter it. Warriors don't like to be bothered. I should probably mention this. As your mentor, I'm responsible for you. You're supposed to do what I tell you. If you disobey me or the rules of the clan, you will be punished. But hopefully it won't come to that. Let's go under the high rock. I get pushed back. Well, luckily, you weren't my mentor during that when I entered there, so in that case, you didn't get punished. Or I didn't have to get punished by you. This is the high rock. Brainstorm calls the clan meetings from there. Foxclaw is usually seen around it as well. Foxclaw is the clan's deputy. Yeah, I thought so. He is the second in command in the clan. He oversees the daily duties. Do you see these rocks and tree stump? These rocks and tree stump. I don't see the tree stump from here. Oh, down there. That's our fresh kill pile. Hunting patrols drop their prey there. I was looking at the high stones. Then the whole clan eats together and spends some time bonding. None of the patrols came back yet, so the pile is empty. The warrior code forbids wasting the prey, so everything gets eaten every day. I forgot you don't know the code. Warrior code is the rules that the clans agreed to live by. There are many rules in it, but I'm already lecturing you for too long. I'll tell you about them when they become relevant to your situation. If you feel hungry, you have to wait. Apprentices don't eat until so you're just gonna explain to me this now, even though you just said I'll explain it later. Apprentices don't eat until they have finished their training for a day. That's one of the rules of the code. Not until they're finished training for the day. Because sometimes they don't train at all. Some days they don't have to train and they just do a bunch of chores. What happens then? Enough time spent here. Let's see the rest of the camp. I was hoping I would be able to move there so I would be able to block her, but I couldn't move there. Here we have the nursery and the medicine cat's den. The big den is the nursery and the small one is the medicine cats. Nursery is the place where queens and their kits rest. Queens serve a vital role in the life of the clan. That's why clans put their need ahead of all other cats. Kits are usually vital protection of the warrior, or under vital protection. Oh, warrior code. Warriors are supposed to help them in all circumstances. There are disagreements regarding how it should be applied. River Clan believes that only clan kits are under its protection. That's ITS had an apostrophe when it shouldn't have. Brainstorm thinks that applies to all kits, even those of rogues and kitty pets. So that's why he's so reluctant to accept me. There's only one queen in Thunder Clan now, Applefang. I don't think she would mind if you visited her. Next to the nursery is the medicine cat den. Next to the nursery is Blackheart's den. He's our medicine cat. So in case you don't understand the first one, it puts the second one in a new context while giving you more information, while basically at the same time restating it. He takes care of the sick or wounded cats. He's nice but somewhat odd. You'll know what I mean when you meet him. I heard that Castlepaw is sick and resting there. You should probably visit your friend. It gets lonely there. But you don't have time for that now. Follow me for now. She's all over the place. Okay. Is she going to be talking about this tile here? Probably. We're almost done. This place is the leader's den. Bristow resides there. You probably shouldn't visit him unless there's an urgent matter or he invites. Did it say he is invite you? I know apprentices like to jump up and down rocks to the den, but try not to do this. It annoys Bristow a lot. Out of formality, the warrior code states that leader's word is law. Behind the leader's den is the elder's den. Technically, it wouldn't be against the warrior code unless he specifically said that. Elders are cats who can't serve their clan anymore, either because of old age or permanent medical condition. Elders deserve respect for their work they put in for their clan and skill they allowed them to live such grand age. Elders are taken care of by the whole clan. But most of the tasks are simple enough that apprentices handle them. Like kits and queens, they are fed before the rest of the clan. You can pay them a visit if you want. They're usually popular among the young ones because they like to tell the stories of past events. If we got that settled, then we can go out and explore the territories outside the clan. Go visit the other cats if you want and meet me at the entrance when you're ready. Let's explore the medicine cat den. Hello there. I have to be honest, Cresselpaw. You won't live for much longer. Okay. The only hope for you is to get another apprentice's heart. The younger the cat, the better. So, I know this isn't actually a diagnosis. So, I'm guessing this is just what she was referring to by Blackheart being a little weird at times. I see that you managed to avoid getting hunted down by hawks. Such youth, barely not a kid. You will do the task. You would do this task. Come on, Blackheart. You're stick girl. And I'm pressing shift again. I'm pressing enter instead. That's the point. And he almost believed it. Cresselpaw had to ruin my joke. Don't worry, I won't kill you. Yet. We may have met, but let me introduce myself properly. I'm Blackheart. I'm the Thunder Clan's medicine cat. You'd think he would be evil with that name. You're not very black. I heard that one a lot. Blame my mother for it. It looks like she liked to mess with other cats as much as you do. That depends on whether she chose the warrior name Heart. Jokes aside, medicine cats have two duties. One is obviously tending the sick and wounded cats. Aside from that, I'm a spiritual leader of the clan. My duty is to communicate with Star Clan. Star Clan is the clan of our ancestors. When clan cats die, they go to Star Clan. You can see them during the night on Silverpelt. From there, they watch upon us, helping us with their wisdom when the clans truly need it. Sometimes they communicate directly with me. Sometimes they send signs and prophecies. It's my job to figure out their meaning. Have you received a prophecy about Snowpaw? I haven't. But don't worry, Snowpaw. Prophecies are rare. Prophecies are rare cats. That has to be restated. Come stop by if you're feeling ill, or if you will get hurt. And now forgive me. I have to check my supply of herbs. Thanks for visiting me. Maybe you could use a tip. In case you'll get to practice fighting, it's good to know your opponents. All apprentices sometimes practice together in a mossy clearing. All the apprentices? The youngest apprentices have a choice of whom they will spar with. You don't know how to fight them. You should know how to fight them just in case. Duskpaw is big and strong, but he's clumsy and, well, not very clever. It's easy to trick him. You should try to outsmart him since he easily has the most raw strength. Badgerpaw is pretty lazy. Once you get some experience in fighting, she shouldn't pose much threat. I skipped it. Nettlepaw is a natural fighter. Senior warriors call her a prodigy. She's also the oldest apprentice. It also makes spars with her very one-sided. Oh. Okay, apparently. No, that was just my box hitting the spacebar there. And there's me, but I'm not going to give away any secrets about my style. Don't worry, Kestrelpaw, you'll probably resume training tomorrow. That's good. I've fallen so behind on my training. Maybe we could go practice together tomorrow. Thanks for dropping by. I wanted to reread the stuff he had to say there. Hello, Snowpaw. Kids, say hello to Snowpaw. Hi, Snowpaw. Snowpaw is the apprentice. Soon you two will be apprentices. You have to work hard and make your clan proud. These are my kits. Eagle Kit and Night Kit. They will be joining you in training in 2 months' time. If you came here a moon earlier, you would be good friends. It would feel hard for you being alone in a foreign place, but give it some time. Soon cats will be used to you being one of us. Can I talk to Eagle? Whole Shao Clan is afraid of me. Okay? I'll be leader when I grow up. Let's check out the elders. Weird eyes. Snowpaw, I was wondering when you would come see us. Just what we need. Why do both of them have weird eyes? Just what we need, a nosy apprentice. Allow me to introduce us, Snowpaw. I'm Redflower and this is Mosstail. We're both ThunderClan elders. I don't remember that one. Is he another unwanted half-clan kit? There was hesitation there as if he was supposed to turn there, but he didn't anyways. That's very rude of you to say, Mosstail. Snowpaw joined ThunderClan yesterday. He was a kitty pet before. You would think Blair learned his lesson about Robin Breeze. It's Blair's turn. He's still our leader and you should respect his decisions. Leader? Hopefully not for much longer. He has been a second-rate warrior all his life. I'm sorry, Snowpaw. Mosstail's not in his best mood today. I think we took too much of your time. It's your first day in the clan. You shouldn't be wasting it with us old cats. But drop on by after your training if you're interested in the history of the clans. Still clans save us from those stories. No one cares about them anyway. You should leave now, kitty pet. Your presence have been an annoyance for too long. Okay, I'll talk to you first. Why do you need to bother me? Because you're the one that's being so negative. What happened to my... Why does this keep on turning off for some reason? Hello, Snowpaw. Don't mind Mosstail. He just has a bad day. I have no idea why all of a sudden I'm constantly pressing shift as confirmation. Otherwise I can't explore the warriors then. Do you have any questions before we get out? I wonder if I wouldn't have these. I wonder if I wouldn't have these if I didn't do all those talks. Let's do this one. It's a long story, but to explain it briefly, Splashstar decided to purge all cats without pure clan heritage. Some cats have managed to take refuge in Wind Clan and Shao Clan. I heard a few got slaughtered. We don't border River Clan, so it takes some time to get news about them. Even still, Splashstar has proven to be a very dangerous cat. He leads River Clan in a very aggressive way. The rest of our clans are wary of her. That being said, it's mostly Shao Clan's problem. Wing Clan is very strong, according to the intro to this. They weren't, and we are too far away from them. Will we practice fighting? We will. That's one of the most important things there are to be a warrior. But you need to learn how to do your duties first. Let's just do this one. I don't think you would appreciate me telling you that. I'm ready. Let's go then. I don't feel like asking any of the other questions. Blackheart. Hold your paws there. I'm running low on Coachfoot. If you could find some, I could use it. We'll keep that in mind. Snowpaw, let's go. Are you gonna go on about my heart again? Keep an eye on Coachfoot. It's a yellow flower. Okay, yellow flower. Outside the camp. Let's leave the hurdle first. Be careful not to fall. Okay. What's with the music? Or is this just the music for here? Have fun on the patrol. I'm working hard here. I don't know what it means by be careful not to fall. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have to press shift. Whatever shift does, as far as I know, it only makes you go slower. That's red. Time to explore the territory. This is the heart of ThunderClan. This R is pretty safe. This R is pretty safe. How can you even get that wrong? Is and R the same exact thing, but plural and singular? Since our patrols come and go from here. Prey doesn't show up here very often. I know we're here. To get good hunting, we need to move farther away from the camp. But I want you to show us. But I want to show you. I want you to show our borders first. I want to show you. That's probably what it should say. Let's head down to Shao Clan territory. Oh, and keep your eyes on Coachfoot. It has yellow flowers. I don't think there's any near the camp, but we may come across it later. Follow me. Okay, let's follow her. Let's go. This area further out of camp is our primary hunting ground. There are lots of thickets and brambles around. The prey is always hiding somewhere in there. There are usually some hunting patrols around, and the growth is also beneficial in combat. The other clans aren't used to it. That's why this place is our main line of defense against Shao Clan. Thankfully, that hasn't happened in a while. Let's move closer to the Shao Clan border. You're not gonna show me the mechanics of hunting? Okay. Slow moving stuff. Let's restart the screen recording. So he went off to the side. Let's go up here first. Hello, what a nice day for a patrol. We were resting after a night patrol. You're resting out here near the Shao Clan border? That's not too bright of an idea. Alright, we got here. This is the Sky Oak. Apprentices practice climbing here, and we use it as a landmark to orient ourselves. So this is right at the border then. Hello. How's the exploring going out there? Well, hey, Shao Clan. Snowpaw seems to enjoy himself. How's the Shao Clan border? No, it's just two patrols meeting. Shao Clan seems peaceful, but there was this box scent coming from across the border. I feel it may be one of these. Okay, that pronoun needs specification. That killed Lovetail, but let's hope it'll stay Shao Clan's problem. So that needs needs an S. Okay, it seems like we can approach safely. It seems like we can approach safely the Shao Clan border. That probably needs to be restated. It seems like we can approach the Shao Clan border safely. Let's go. Try not to move too far away when we reach the border. We shouldn't give Shao Clan any excuses. Okay? That doesn't look like Coat's foot. Okay. I don't know how I know it doesn't look like it. How about this one? Okay. We've reached the border. Clans have the duty to patrol these borders and renew them every day. In case they fail to do so, other clans feel entitled of taking unmarked territories. In practice, this never happens, and borders only move as a result of invasions. This stream sets a natural border with Shao Clan, so there's a stream up ahead that sets the border, so I don't have to worry about having to stay right alongside this 2-block area. I wouldn't be surprised if it hasn't moved since. And with Shao Clan, I wouldn't be surprised if it hasn't moved since Firestar times. We'll set our markings on the trees, bushes, and rocks closest to the stream to warn off any potential intruders. Let's look for Coat's foot. Is this it? Technically, my cat shouldn't know how to pick it, so I'll talk to you. We can't cross the stream, but you can use it if you need to clean your paws. The other side of the stream is rich with herbs, which is why we often see Pebble skip their medicine cat around here. It's also the reason why they always guard this area so heavily. Right now, you can see one of the warriors on Hawklawn's Hill watching us. Let's move up the stream. The border's more complicated there, okay? Well, it seems like you're not going to be helping me pick this, so I'll just do my best attempt at picking it myself. An herb. That's very descriptive of you. Let's go. The border here is not so clear, and that's why this area is called border. The meadow behind the tree line belongs. The meadow behind the tree line belongs to Shao Clan. Where's the tree line exactly? Just don't step behind the trees, and there should be no problems. This clearing marks the outer territory of Thunder Clan. We usually don't go out further away into the forest because it's too far away. The main point of contention seems to be the herbs located in the clearing. Don't ever take the herbs from the clearing. That would mean big problems with Shao Clan. Back when I was apprentice, this clearing belonged to Thunder Clan. I think Finch Star's rebellion hurt Thunder Clan far more than Shao Clan, unfortunately. But one day it'll be ours again. Take a look around so you know the borders of our territory. Let me know when you're ready. I don't know if you mean this is the tree line or if the tree line is up ahead. Well, she did say the major no-no is picking the herbs. So whatever I do, I should not pick the herb. Let's restart the screen recorder. Poke my head up. Okay. Come back, Snowpaw. You're on Shao-Clan territory. What's this? We are to a degree. I think that I saw afraid in that question, so I'm guessing it's if we're afraid of Shao-Clan. The other clan is strong enough to defend itself, but not strong enough to order other clans around. It's unlikely that there will be any conflict with Shao-Clan. Still, it's good to be wary while dealing with other clans. How important are the herbs? To Shao-Clan, not much. To us, it would be vital. Swamp on their territories is a home to a great number of herbs, and their side of the stream is more plentiful in herbs. Medicine cats are not usually bound by the separation of clans. They often share herbs and such. But it's humiliating to be dependent on another clan all the time. Not to mention, Oak Star would certainly request a favor if we needed their help all the time. That's why we are asking other clans to help. For help is the last resort. I hit the first question again. You ever cross the borders? Not really. Usually only during wars or when we go to gatherings. Medicine cats sometimes. I like how they said how Thrush Feather said wars before bringing up gatherings. Are you gonna explain what a gathering is now? Medicine cats sometimes visit each other, but for the rest of us, there's no reason. So she's not gonna bother to explain borders. No need now. Yes, head back and down the stream. I'll follow you. It seems like I'm following you. Are we not taking that base? Okay. Let's head downstream. This is the last part of Shao-Clan border. Let's move to the lake. Let's look at my log to see if I actually got a proper quest from him. Yep. Find Coat's foot. So apparently the detail of it being a yellow plant is considered an objective layer, rather than a description. The lake is also one of our borders. Not one that any cat would cross though. Cats from all the clans are allowed to move around the lake provided they stay next to it. Even though that is their right, if you notice a cat traveling along the coast, stop them and ask for their purpose. That information may prove vital. Okay, that's all about Shao-Clan. Now let's go along the coast over to the Wing Clan border. She forgets to bring up the fact that it's considered crossing if they stop. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's go. There's quite a long way to Wing Clan border, so I guess I should stay close. Can I pick more Coat's foot? We're already carrying Coat's foot, so no more Coat's foot for me. Let's not lose her. This is the thicket. There's quite a lot of prey around, but hunting here is difficult. The bushy hill is also a popular place for meeting for cats. Roar! Okay. Strange cat emerged. Attack. Clumsy strike. Plus death. He's slain. So I killed him. 5 EXP rewarded. Sorry, that was a mistake. Strange. What did just happen? That was not a clan cat. Rogue? No. They have more self-preservation and to attack bigger cats. So I guess he must have been a kitty pet. He fought like one too. You did quite well in fights, given that you've never had to fight before. Among clan cats, this won't suffice. We need to start battle training soon. I wonder how he got here. He must have sneaked through Shao Clan territory. We have to tell Foxclaw about this. Oh, that's just my video dropping. I want to get the patrol done and bring back the coat's foot. So I'll just restart the video. It won't even go up to 60 now. But enough with distractions. Let's see the Winkland border. Let's go. Mossy thicket. This is the mossy thicket. It's the main source of moss that we use for making our nests. Elders like to spend time here sometimes. Aside from that, there's not much interest here. Let's move on. Did I just mess her up? So I think that was just a pathfinding script. So I ended up not messing her up. I hope you familiarize yourself with our territory as we move through it. So we're still by the lake shore. Cave Hill. Interesting name. We're close to the border now. There's a cave in the hill on this part of the territory. Princesses like to play in there, but it's not very important otherwise. Let's go, it's close now. So there's the cave. There's just a straight piece. Come on, we're almost there. Border. And here we are, Winkland border. Rules work the same here as the Shao Clan border. We mark our territories by the stream and then patrol them daily. The Winkland territories are more beyond the stream. They mainly hunt the rabbits and mostly by chasing them. That makes Winkland cats very fast. It seems also to reflect on their behavior. They have a flighty nature. Let's see the rest of the border. You have a really flighty nature. You shouldn't step over that border. Let's go. Border. Careful, that big hole over there. Two legs came a few moons ago and digged it up. They probably made a big dirt. Someone should teach them to cover it completely. Be careful not to fall in there. It's difficult to climb out when walls are wet. Let's go alongside the border. So you want to stick by the border. Okay. There's the bunch of dirt. I'm supposed to be on the other side. You can smell the more coming. Okay, new characters enter. Coming from the other side of the border. There'll be a time when you'll be able to recognize everyone by smell. Hello, Thrush Feather. How are things over in Thunderland? Quite well. How are things in Winkland? Fine as well. Is this your new apprentice? Yes, I'm showing him the territory. Interesting. By the way, he smelled some rogues here near the road to Moonpool. You should be careful. We can handle ourselves. It's time for us, Snowpaw. It's time for us. What? I want to talk to them. Where do you think you are going? So I can't talk to them. We're almost finished. What do you think about the Winkland Patrol? None of these fit because of the fact that they're like, where do you think you're going when I just want to talk to them? So they seem nice, no. I think you're too friendly with them. You weren't exactly friendly to start out with. I expected them to be more aggressive. I guess the third one fits it best. That wouldn't have gotten them anything. Fighting for the sake of fighting will only get you killed in the end. Trolls often share information about nearby threats because if you help someone, you can expect them to return the favor. Again, I'm gonna ignore the you. They may not wish us badly, but at the same time, they would attack us if they knew it would benefit their clan. You need to also be wary in what you tell them, for they won't hesitate to use it against us. Your trust should be only in your clan. If we follow the route upstream, we'll reach Moonpool. It's a sacred place where medicine cats communicate with Starclan. There's no need for us warriors to go there, though. There's not much else in this part, but I'll show you the rest of our. But I want to show you the rest of our territory first. Let's go. Old Two-Leg Place. This is the abandoned Two-Leg Place. We have to visit it often because rogues like to dwell in it. A group of rogues can be a problem to a patrol, but usually they are just a nuisance. Still, we cannot show any weakness to intruders. If you head towards the lake from here, you'll see a small lake. It's a popular meeting place. If you head towards the lake from here, you'll see a small lake. It's a popular meeting place for mates. Why are you telling me this? Well, you're too young to think about that. Let's go and see our training grounds now. I was like, what? Why are you telling me this? It's the last place I will be showing you. Come on. Mossy clearing. This is the mossy clearing. We practice our fighting skills here. Remember this place well. We'll spend lots of time here. Let's see if someone is practicing here. So you don't know? Well, there was one cat here. Two. You're practicing again? There's never enough practice. True, actually, I want to teach Nettlepaw about moves tomorrow. That's a little earlier. You sure he won't faint at first blow? No, he's a capable cat. He should manage. Very well. I'll tell the other mentors that we'll hold a battle training session tomorrow. I'll take it you want to be present, naturally. We'll start for the standard practice time. I'll teach them basics first. Maybe you could have battle practice now. No. Your training today is over, Snowpaw. You can head back to the camp now. You can eat something after seeing to the elders and queen's needs. Okay, let's head back together, Snowpaw. We'll receive 15 XP. So those XP rewards for progression and plotline. Outside the camp, your paw's hurt. Don't worry, it's normal for first time. You'll get used to such long treks. We have such a big territory, I'm sure even Rare Star doesn't even know every paw step of it. Forest is pretty. The forest is so pretty, isn't it? Well, there's a reason I wanted to talk with you. It's about tomorrow. Youngest apprentices get to pick the apprentice they'll spar with. Like, you already told me this. Don't ask to practice with Kestrelpaw. I'll be honest, he's probably the only one you can defeat, and it's only because he was sick recently. If every new apprentice gets beaten, get used to it. There's no shame in it. It won't be long until you can win fights fair and square. Well, with the other apprentices at least, don't even dream of defeating me. Just don't spar with Nettlepaw. What if I lose on purpose against Nettlepaw? What? You would waste a training session? You should take your training seriously. There's no practice better than against a cat that's much better than you. You'll learn nothing by losing on purpose. Playing around during fighting training is a luxury we don't have. Start taking your duties seriously. That's it. See you. You have completed the tour of the territories. This gives you access to the map of ThunderClan territory. The option is now available in your menu. Let's check that out. Map. So this is everywhere we went. Thicket, hunting ground, bushy hill, lake, mossy thicket, lake, cave hill, lake, wind-bent border. I thought the hill was in this square. Yeah, it is in this square. Why is that the tiny hill there? Small lake. So that's the small lake he was talking about. So we took this path, it seems like. And we just went back down here. We didn't explore this area. Okay. I feel like I'm moving faster right now. Good to see you. Did you just block my path? Hey, you look blue. Did you fall from a cliff or something? You should visit Blackheart. He can work wonders with those orbs. As apprentices, we're to take care of the elders and queens. We have set up a rotation for this so the duties are split up evenly. I managed to set it so you have the best duty on your first day. You have to take some prey to the fresh kill pile. Take some prey from the fresh kill pile and take it to the elder's den. You can ask them for a story afterwards. I love the one about Lion Blaze. He was so amazing, but the other ones are cool too. I'd love to join you, but I'm on kid sitting duty. What's filed? I forget his name right now. But what's the queen doing? As you can probably see by the fearsome kid following me, I told you to stay in the nursery. But apprentices don't stay at the nursery. Where is Nettlepaw? Exploring our magnificent territory. Why does she not realize that if he was already talking to me before? That's the first thing apprentices do. Oh, I have a question, Nettlepaw. So now all of a sudden, Knife Kid realizes my presence. What's the coolest part of ThunderClan territory? We didn't explore that. I would like to do Small Lake, but I didn't explore it. Abandoned two-egg place. Yeah, that's good. One more thing, Nettlepaw. Don't eat anything before you feed the elders. Everybody will get mad. It's not worth all the nagging. See you. Nettlepaw has duties to do, Night Kid. Let's go back. Night Kid gladly follows. So, I need to go here for herbs and to bring him the herb also. Nettlepaw can go back to training, but you have to go light on him. If I go any lighter on his training, he'll become an elder before he'll be a warrior. Better for him to be an elder than to join StarClan. Is that another one of your sick jokes? Have you given up on him completely? I don't joke about these things. I do what I can, but Nettlepaw's illness is beyond my powers. Putting him in the Elder's Den may be the shortest path to StarClan for him. Let's hope StarClan won't place him there then. Excuse me. I got your orbs. You managed to find Coachfoot? That's great. Put him down here and I'll take care of it. You receive 25 EXP. Okay, so that's done. I need to take prey from the pile. You want to pick up a mouse? Yes. And bring it to the elders den. That's the apprentice. The elders are up here. It's great to see you again, Snowpaw. Surely they told you to respect your elders and bring them fresh kill. Can you see that he's carrying prey? Thank you, Snowpaw. It's nice of you. Take it to the red flower. Take it to the red flower. Just adding the duh there. I'm not sure if that's a mistake or on purpose. I honestly can't tell with Mossdale. She's more hungry than me, even if she would never admit it. That's a fine mouse, thank you. It would be nice if you could also bring something from Mossdale. So I'm guessing I need to get another piece of prey before I can. Okay. I'll pick up a dove then. Here's a dove for you. Pigeon is all feathers. You don't want me to choke on them, do you? I'll bring you something else. Take it back to where you found it and bring me something else. Apprentice those days stacking. Apprentice those days stacking off whole day. Okay, that doesn't make sense. I had to steal prey from badgers just so Clan had anything to eat. Okay? So, I'm just gonna take it that my only task here is to put it back. Yes. Great, another thing with feathers. But I'm pretty sure the next thing won't pop up unless I bring it to her. Because just replacing the dove with a robin isn't gonna help anything. Is this supposed to be an improvement? Mossdale enough, it's a fine piece of fresh kill. Let's say that's good enough. Thank you, Snowpaw. You go and eat something too. You can join us there for a story if you want, Snowpaw. So I guess I have the dove. Let's talk to you. You're here to check up on me? Duskpaw has already seen to it, but thank you for your concern. Some bird has stuck to my pelt, it's so annoying. Why don't you ask your buddy here to help you? I wanted to be a medicine cat back when I was a kid. Good thing I changed my mind. I love the thrill of hunting, but catching prey is not that easy. Okay. That's enough talking for now. Let's go over here. Kind of cat eating the bees. Okay, I guess Flame's Red's telling the story. Thank you for the prey. Can you tell me a story? What would you like to hear about? The three Dovetail. Finchstar's Rebellion. Great Rogue Migration. Nothing. I'll do Finchstar's Rebellion because that's keep on being brought up, but I still don't know what it is. Finchstar, or Finchbloom as she'd been known when she was a cat that caused a lot of trouble, she was the Wingclan deputy that believed that Wingclan is as a clan closest to StarClan, held the right to reign over the other cats. She always just caused trouble over the borders, attacking us when she thought she could get away with it, but the real trouble began when her leader died. Of course, everybody knows that Finchstar has murdered her predecessor, but Wingclan staunchly denies this. Not that they fool anyone. Finchstar was obsessed with StarClan. The first gathering she went to, she declared that the warrior code was no longer applying to Wingclan, and that they replaced it with StarClan's code. Decisions were to be consulted with StarClan whenever possible, and decided on by Medicine Cat otherwise. It was hard to know what their Medicine Cat Leafshade thought about this, but I could imagine he was overjoyed. Other cats thought that it was an acceptable decision by Finchstar, and they said that if she rejects the code, blah blah blah, that they were. Finchstar then spoke to all of the cats at the gathering, saying that they only needed to know whether they are on the side of StarClan or whether they just support their power-hungry leaders. She left it at that. All cats were surprised. Finchstar had been weird before, but never like this. Cats don't usually change their rules. Protocol is changed very, very rarely. Last time was during Firestar's rule. Shao Kahn has abandoned StarClan once before, so it's changing stories all of a sudden when the sun was going, but that was moons ago. Everybody went on to be careful, but decided mostly just to ignore Finchstar. I did not hear you explain how the warrior code got changed there. Problems started during the next half moon. Thunderclan's menacing cat Dusong went on to the menacing cat gathering, but Winkran cats have chased him off. They called him a false prophet and said that his presence would defile Moonpool. That was something that we couldn't have ignored, but Dusong insisted that spilling the blood over Moonpool would be the wrong thing to do. He was a peaceful cat. Maybe he was right, but Thunderclan cats began to worry if we really lost the favor of StarClan if our leaders were going to press our right to visit Moonpool. Other cats think that we have to attack everybody, but that doesn't make it right. When clan patrols began to snarl at other cats, they thought we abandoned StarClan. They asked how many of warriors were we without StarClan. I failed to understand how. Let me quickly get a drink. How is it that you presume that, well, they presume that we abandoned StarClan? Speaking of which, me as a character inside the game hasn't heard too much about StarClan. Adder's song was angry and finally decided to act. Branch Whisker, our deputy, led one group, and Blairfur, who was a senior warrior, led the other one. They were to send to secure the road to Moonpool and chase back to Winclan any of their warriors. Branch Whisker did a splendid job, cutting through any Winclan cats standing in her way, but Blairfur had failed his clan again. Not only did the patrol get defeated on the way, he himself was beaten by an apprentice. His group was first to rout, and the patrol that defeated him managed to surround Branchstar, which got defeated because of Blairfur's incompetence. All of our most loyal warriors got hurt. Shao Kahn must have smelled our losses because they attacked us at the clearing. We fought valiantly, but with everyone hurt, we couldn't stand up to them. We lost the clearing and haven't regained it since then. Finchstar didn't show up at the next gathering. The remaining 3 clans were angry at her for blocking the access to the Moonpool. It was the first time that we ended her rebellion against the warrior code. The first time? Thunderclan, Shao Kahn, and the River Clan decided to act together and abolish Finchstar's rule. This is what the intro was about. Shao Kahn promised to return the clearing to us in return for our support, but those foxhearts broke their promise. On the next night, all capable warriors showed up, and we went at the Winclan's camp. We must have been betrayed because we all fell into an ambush. Initially, we suffered great losses, but we held an advantage in numbers. But some of Winclan warriors were completely crazy. They would refuse to give us up fighting even when they could no longer stand. All they wanted to do was to fulfill StarClan's will. Some cats died. With those Zealot Winclan cats, many warriors panicked and were forced to kill Winclan cats. They returned to the favor. Adderstar died back then, and noble Branchstar has succeeded her. Some suffered permanent injuries, like Wasp Whisper, who was a young warrior back then, lost his eye. Finchstar herself also refused to give up. They had to kill her 6 or 7 times before she retreated. As it turned out, Winclan cats have murdered Leafshade. We found his body in the camp. with his neck bitten. Why did they feel the need to kill the medicine cat? Oh, we just went through a huge fight, let's kill the medicine cat. Of course, Windcran cats claimed that invaders had murdered him, but that couldn't have been true. No one knew where Finchstar left after that, but she was never seen again, along with her deputy. Windcran soon had chosen a new leader and returned to the warrior code. Ever since, Windcran cats have refused to speak about what happened, but they don't pose much of a problem. I think some things will forever remain a mystery. You gain 5 bravery. You gain 20 EXP. So listening to a story earns me EXP and bravery. That's one interesting way to grind. Just listening to a bunch of stories. I ate too much. Okay. Okay, Slack. Just drop in and say that I worked hard on your nest. Try not to roll too much in it. I won't make you another one. I had a bit of a fight with Nettlepaw regarding where your nest should lie. We both wanted it next to our own nest, so we had to settle it down by putting it in between. I hope you don't mind, but I could use your help. I sent something suspicious near Windcran border by the lake. We should go check it out. That'll be our chance to become warriors faster. Are you sure it wasn't some play? I wouldn't have made that kind of mistake. Duskpaw has joined your party. Okay, let's go. Haven't heard news from Riverclan in a while. Oh, I kind of expected that to be a guard by guard conversation. News of a fox makes me scared. Great, we're probably going out hunting for a fox. Okay, so this way is to Windcran border. So this is a small lake. I won't be exploring that. I don't feel like getting into that stuff. Okay, here's the Windcran border. Let's see if my quest menu gives me something. Go and rest in the den. Go to the river camp, Windcran border by the lake. So, by the lake, so we have to travel downstream. No, not downstream, upstream. Hey, there's Nettlepaw there. I wonder how he's doing. Hello there. Hi, Nettlepaw, what are you doing here? Nothing, I've just been thinking. What are you doing here? I've scented something strange around here. We decided to check it out. Interesting, mind if I join you? No, the more the merrier. Let's check the scent on the rocks near the borders. Nettlepaw has joined your patrol. Nothing suspicious here. Smells suspicious. It's Nettlepaw's scent. He must have left it when he was taking a tour around the territories. Oh yeah, I didn't recognize it with all those Windcran scents around. Turns out it was nothing. Do not fear, Thunderclan cats. The mightiest clan in the forest will protect you from that kitty pet. Why do you speak in the name of ThunderClan? ThunderClan? Windclan is the most powerful of all the clans. Okay. This is not going to turn out too well. You wish. We could crush you like rabbits if we wanted to. ThunderClan is the clan of the bravest. Unlike Windclan, who knows how to run. We're the clan's closest to StarClan. That's true, I guess. With your fighting skills, you've already have one upon StarClan. Oh yeah? I bet I could beat all 3 of you with Windclan power. No running here. Let's show him. Tempest power emerged, so it's just an apprentice. When you control multiple cats, you need to micromanage. Each cat has an aggro meter. It shows how much the enemy wants to attack them. The cat with the highest aggro is going to be attacked. It uses knowledge to act properly. So probably the aggro meter is gonna favor I forget his name. I think it's Snakepaw. Moves you use affect aggro meters in a different way. Attacks increase it, usually depending on their strength. Guarding lowers it, use it to your advantage. Yeah, Cresselpaw. I expected Duskpaw to be the most aggro. Because he seems like he would be very aggravated by that. So let's attack, and let's guard with Cresselpaw. Telegraphing. What? He's so slow, but that attack looks so dangerous. We have to guard against it. Or I could stun him. Would make all his efforts go to waste. Luckily, I didn't use a move there. Oh, Snowpaw. But first, let's see if I can find the stun. Attacks weak point or reduces their mobility. Has a high chance of stunning. Standard. Same targets. Attempts to blind them. So let's guard and cheap shock. Because cheap shock is only that. Second wind motivates your cats to stay. Covers HP for the user and slightly increases attack and bravery for the few next turns. I would like to see that turned into because it's called adrenaline rush. I would like to see that. Let's sort this out. I would like to see that changed so you gain percentage of health, of attack, bravery, and health according to the HP you have missing. Courageous Roar. Increases bravery of your patrol. Has chance to remove fear effects. Heroic Assault. An impressively looking attack. Makes you look more dangerous than you really are. Okay, let's use that. That'll probably bring up his aggro. And that's cheap shots. He's stunned. Let's finish it. There we go. Everyone in your patrol receives 10 EXP. 3-on-1 is no fair. Well, you brought it upon yourself. That's the only way you can win. Is that why you take kitty pets in? If you don't go back to your territory, I'll show you all of Thundercran's might. Next time, I won't hold back. Tempestpaw is so stupid. He's proud of being Windcran. Can you imagine it? He's Rabicraw's son. He must have gotten to his head. Just because his father is the Claw Master doesn't mean anything. He has little of his father's skill. Maybe he would be better fighter if he didn't spend so much time living in fantasy. I've been shift again. This time, remember to start the screen recording. Yeah, he should stop acting like a hero of the story, since he is this story's bad guy. I think we should. Anyways, that's breaking the fourth wall. I think we should head back to the camp. Okay, are you going with us, Snowpaw? Yeah, I'll come back. So, is there any more questions for today? Can I wrap this up? Can I drop my mic? So, quests. Go to rest in the desk. That's one. Good. So, all I need to do now is rest. So that'll conclude this episode of Warrior Cats. What's the name? Let's see. That concludes this episode of Warrior Cats: The Road to Immortality. And I'll see you guys next time when I come back to this. So, yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.